No power, again, no power. Greetings RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels. If you haven't watched the last video of this FMS Ranger 1220 plug and play, let me tell you, it was a maiden flight, but it was a very short maiden flight. The reason is, during the flight, the spinner and propeller left the plane. Whoa, we lost it. And I had to do a dead stick landing. And the culprit was most probably a loose nut that was securing the prop and the spinner to the motor. So what I did earlier today is just took out this prop adapter with me to Home Depot, and I got these. So flat washers and hex nuts. The 2 hex nuts cost me 72 cents. 3 washers cost me 80 cents. And these are, just to let you know, metric M6. So if you ever run into issues, the cheapest way of doing this is not ordering the parts from hobby stores, but going to Home Depot. So now I'm going to put it back on and make sure that it will have some thread lock. It is all set for tomorrow and for its maiden flight 2.0. See you on the field. I'm finally on the field and it's a gorgeous day. The wind is not that bad, and this is one of the stolen days, probably from early fall or late spring. It's amazing. And it is January in New England. Okay. And today I also have the onboard camera. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some views from that as well. All right, let's do this. The wind keeps changing, but I think I'm going to take off. Yeah, now it's coming this way, so I'm going to take off towards there, always into the wind. And again, there is no stabilization on this thing. Nothing, it's all manual. And hopefully it will be good second maiden 1.5 maiden flight. All right, let's do this. And I'm going to try to keep it a little low and close by. Do some low and slow passes for you to see the plane in action, in flight. Let's bring it in, close, nice and beautiful. Let's see how much power it has. Full throttle. Wow, it's climbing like crazy. Okay, good. All right, back to half, but what was that? All right. Oh, it doesn't, I don't have any power anymore. I don't know what happened this time. Okay, ditching again. But I'm not having good luck with this airplane so far. This is 2 in 2. Well, the maiden flight was a little longer than the last one this time. It was, I think, 1.5 circuits instead of just 1 circuit. But I have no idea what happened. I mean, I had control with the moving surfaces, but there was absolutely no power. And I just charged the battery. It's all fresh. I have no idea what happened. So, yeah, the spinner is there as well. So it has power, and the spinner just popped off probably during the landing. So it is all good. Everything is on it. But I have no idea what happened. I had full throttle and it kept coming down. I'm just going to see if there's any damage anywhere. It was an unfortunate location out of all this field to find that brush. Yeah, a little bit of a nicks and dings. It's okay. But I mean, this is a brand new battery. I only used it a few times. I mean, it is more than 1:1 power to weight ratio, so it definitely has power. So I have no idea what happened. I just had full throttle and kept coming down, so I had to ditch it. But I had control, so I was flying it, though it was just gliding. Any ideas? Have you seen anything like this?
Speed control something.
Maybe the speed control overheated or something? I had control, yeah, I landed it, but I had no power. Okay, I'm going to be bold and try it again. Probably I should not do it, but in order to figure out what happened, I have to. Okay, let's try it again. Everything's working, everything's good. Oh, that it jumped over a bump, I think, right? Okay, I'm going to keep it in this area just in case something happens. Try not to get into the sun, but it's almost impossible with this wind, so I'm just going to keep it on this side. So it's flying good right now. No issues, and I cannot blame the wind. There's not much wind today. I mean, it's changing a little bit direction, but it is only a few miles per hour. Full throttle, it's climbing, it's doing its thing. No throttle, half throttle. Yeah, it is doing good. No power, again, no power. No, I had no power. I'm glad the front landing gear is one of those rare ones that you see on some planes, made out of a spring. Ooh, look at that, it got impaled. The poor guy got impaled. Do you think so? And I wasn't...
You have to get airflow over the speed.
I see. And it got impaled, poor guy. Should I pull it out? It's going to bleed to death, do you think? Okay, it was not too bad. All right. This is strange. I mean, it happened to me one time with another plane of mine, which was a 55, was it? Yeah, I think 55-inch wingspan Cessna 182, no name. And I posted the video. I had to cut it was just losing a little bit of power. It didn't lose the power completely like this. The battery is cold, I mean completely cold, nothing. So let's see. I mean, this should be not too difficult to take off the wing. Speed control must be underneath. It's not in this compartment, so I don't have access. I don't know how to access it. Maybe take the front off. I mean, the speed control, if you look here,
You see it?
I think it's over there. It's like right in the hole. At least I see some of the
Oh, the cable.
the cables. So well, this is not good, and it's definitely not good for FMS quality. I mean, I would have expected better. The Cessna 180 that I had issues with, I just replaced the speed control and it was fine. But you know, that was a no-name, and this is FMS. I would have expected, especially after my great experience with the younger sibling, smaller sibling of this, the 850 Ranger, I would have expected much better performance. I mean, performance-wise, it's fine. Just probably it's not matched. Either it's a defected ESC, So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to so I'm running it at around 60%. I don't want to run all the way. %. And it is working fine. I don't know, something is happening in the air. Nothing. And I've been operating it at a higher power than I was flying at like 50% or less. Only a couple times I hit the throttle, but so I'm tempted to fly it again actually. What do you think? Well, I want to see what's going on. I don't understand. So let's see if it's going to do it again. Huh?
Change the battery.
Change the battery? Okay, I can do that. Okay, so here's the new battery, and I'm going to show you. It is 97%, so it is, you know, almost practically full. And I'm going to put this one in and see what happens. And it's the same size, just a different brand. This is 2200 milliamp hour 3S battery. And check the power. Yeah, plenty of power. Okay, third time is the charm, hopefully. Let's go. Again, I'm going to try to keep it close and over this area. And I'm around, you know, half throttle or so. Just flying around. I don't want to get too low because whoa. So if it cuts off again, I'm going to do what my friend Frank said. Just pull down the throttle to 0 and then retry. No issues so far. I mean, it flies beautiful and looks beautiful. Oh, right into the sun, I'm sorry. No issues right now. Oh, the turn rate is not that good, but I wasn't that fast either, the roll rate. I have to be careful. Between these FPV planes, they are really fast. Oh. Okay, it happened again. I think it happened again, and what I did was I pulled the throttle all the way down and back up, and it's fine now. Like right now I have no power. All the way back and back up again. Yeah.
You have underpower speed control. And it cuts smoke. Not the overheating, but underpower.
I have full power. No power again. Right now I'm gliding. Pulling to 0 and then, yeah, it just keeps cutting. Huh? Do you think so? Okay, I'm doing it again. Alright, I'm going to come in for a landing on the proper side. Coming in for landing. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but thank you for giving that tip, Frank. And yeah, it looks like I need to replace the speed control. This is kind of like another failed Maiden, semi failed. I mean, I'm really happy about the performance of it. It flies really nice when there's power. When there's no power, of course, it's just gliding. And I'm glad I didn't damage it because it happened many times over. And I have all the other controls, so it must be the speed control. The battery, it kind of scratched that off by changing the battery. So there will be another update on this one once I have put in a larger speed control. I don't know, they usually use 30 amp. If that's the case, I'm going to just go to 40 or 50 just to make sure. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next flight. Hopefully we'll have some good days in January as well. This is 2021. Stay safe and healthy during this crazy pandemic, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.